Eli Davis. Eli is the son of H.T. and Carol Davis. Eli has played center field and pitched for the Cardinals since he was a freshman. He is a member of Brighton Buddies, Cardinal Chaos, and an office worker. He was voted by the BHS faculty as Student of the Month for April, and he is in the top 25 for the class of 2018. Eli was recognized by the Cardinals as Freshman of the Year in 2015, a super sophomore on the All-State team, Army Scholar Athlete of the Year for 2018, and he is a finalist for the Gatorade Player of the Year. His favorite baseball moment happened when the Cardinals started this season 18-0. Eli received a full-ride baseball scholarship to Arkansas State University. Eli is honoring Miss Margaret Alsbrook as his most influential faculty member. Eli's parent letter states, "Dear Eli, my favorite southpaw, where has the time gone? There are a million things going through my mind right now, but I will limit this to just baseball. I want to thank you for giving your dad, me, Aaron, Caroline, Bonnie, and Paw, and Pebby and Pop so many years of wonderful baseball memories. As long as I can remember, you have been fascinated with baseball. You would sit in my lap and watch your brother's games when most other kids were off playing. I was amazed at your knowledge of the game at such an early age. As soon as you were big enough to swing a bat, you would hit it in the front yard for hours. You would hit bucket after bucket of balls off of the tee. You always wanted me to record you, just like you do now. As you got older, you were throwing balls up in the air to see how far you could hit them. You were so funny when you would miss sometimes and blame it on the ball. I remember playing catch with you until you got too big and threw too hard. Then your dad had to take over. And I don't know how many ball games were played in the living room and den using pillows for bases and whatever you could find for a ball. The game never scared you or intimidated you. The first practice that you ever went to when you were 4 years old, you jumped out of the car and sprinted on the field without even knowing anyone. You wanted to play every position on the field and even got to catch one year for the Travelers, and you still think you can play shortstop. It was tough sometimes watching you learn how to deal with the failures that come along with the game of baseball. You expected to get on base every time, and you would get so upset and cry every time you got out. I can still see that face you would make running back to the dugout, trying to hold it back. Your desire to succeed, or maybe your hatred of failure, was so strong, as soon as you found out how to control that, it fueled your desire to get better. I still remember your first home run in Horn Lake when you were 6. I also remember your first home run in Brighton and you not knowing it went out. It makes your dad smile so big when you come home now after a home run and point to the sky, because we are the only ones that know why. Seeing you get your 100th stolen base was a very special occasion for me and your dad, both times. And when you were pitching, I love to see you pick people off at first. I will cherish these memories forever. Your love for the game, your competitiveness, and your relentless determination to succeed has been so much fun to watch over the years. Through baseball, you have grown into a hardworking, confident, and caring young man, and we love you with all of our heart. We are so proud of the amazing young man that you have become, and so excited to turn the page to see what happens in the next chapter of the Book of Eli. We would like to thank all of the administration and coaches of Brighton High School, especially Coach Wick and Miss Alsbrook, for their countless hours spent preparing and supporting you and for helping to raise you the last 4 years. Love, Mom and Dad. Congratulations, Eli. Thank you for your commitment.